Hello, everyone. This is Afrose. Welcome to my lifestyle show. And I'm waiting for my guest. I already sent her a link, but let's see how it goes. Um, yeah, here she is, and it's on time. And my guest is Uzma. And let's see what she did in her journey. Basically, she was working, as I know, as a customer service supervisor in a retail for a period of time. I don't know for how long, but she did. And then she started her business as she had to work from home to be with her son. Um, and also, she doesn't have any relatives around her. So that's why she needs to take care of everything by herself. And she also recently launched her coaching program, which is really huge. As you can imagine, be a mom and take care of everything, and also starting a new business and also making money. So, which means it's learnable, doable. If they can do it, so you can do it too. Just you need to find the right strategy, program, and right path. Just follow step by step. And I think there should be much more about her. Now it's better that you guys hear the story from her personally. So I want to introduce you to the Uzma. And here you go. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me today, Uzma.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you.
Great, great. Guys, if you're watching, please let me bring the comment section here. And if you're watching, just drop the hashtag live to support the live. And if you are watching the replay, just drop the hashtag replay. So, and also feel free to share this video with others as well. So back to our guest. To get started, please give us a brief overview of your journey and your business story. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back literally when I came to US. It was back in 2018 when I came to US, and it's only my husband who lives here. He does have his family, but we had to live separately, and I had to start working ASAP because definitely it's rents, it's groceries, so many bills. So I started working in customer service because that was the first available job for me, and plus it was very close to my house. So I still don't drive, so that was a plus point for me. So yeah, I will be like, okay, I can just walk and reach out to there. And then I was like doing that job, but then it came a time. First, I lose my first son working there. That was kind of an emotional thing for me. So uh, then back in November 2021, when my son was about to be 1 years old, um, it was a point when he was going to daycare, but he got chicken pox, and it was really a big thing for me. Like, he's so small, it's COVID going on, and then he got chicken pox, right? So I
Right.
was like, there's no way. I already lost my first child, and he's the second one, and there's no way I can, I can take any chances. I cannot take him for granted. So I have to stay home with him. Um, I tried to find support from here and there, but in the end, I couldn't find any support. So I knew for a fact in October that I have to do something. Like, there's no way. I tried my best to find ways, but I couldn't. So one day I was just, scrolling through the TikTok, and I find out something about affiliate marketing. So I like, yeah, I need to jump on this one, and that's how it actually started with just TikTok videos, I believe.
Yes, I mean, some of the people does that. Some of them find out on the YouTube, and some of them follow on the TikTok. That's why we are just advertising everywhere to give the people information. That's the real job. You can make money, and these are real person, and this is the real results because it's something that they can't trust. It's
Yeah.
something new for them. So we need to inform them, give them more information, how the system works, and help them through their journey. That was wonderful. I know you were suffering with your kids, and then sorry to hear that, but thanks God. Right now you have a baby, the
Yeah.
little one. He's so cute.
Thank you
And
so much.
guys, please hashtag live, and you are welcome to ask Uzma question regarding his lifestyle, anything about it. Okay. When I interview with the people, I mean, they inspire me with their stories, and every single time I learn something new. And
Hmm.
also, guys, we are using a StreamYards. Before leaving any comments, there is a link. Just click on it and let that access to your Facebook name and picture if you accept it, so we can see your picture and name and next to the comment section. So um, okay, Usma, my first question is, were you afraid of losing your money when you joined the program? At the beginning, because you didn't have any idea what's the program. Did
Yeah.
you afraid to losing your money or not?
To be honest, I started with the 3 day challenge, and I literally had that mindset at that time that I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I was watching so many videos on TikTok about the same thing that the only thing that clicked my mind was it's a do and die situation. I'm already in a situation where I'm going to lose my job. So there's nothing wrong in trying. So I started with a 3 day challenge. I didn't have any mindset of investing at the front end. For almost 20-25 days, I tried watching, I think, endless YouTube videos, whatever I could see to make it work by myself. But in November, I felt like maybe I'm just, wasting my time, and I don't have that much time to, waste. So when I invested, it's not like I didn't have the money to invest, but I was afraid. So what I did, I end up going for the installment plan, just
Mm,
because I was afraid. That, thank God, they do have installment plans all the time. Um, and the thing was, I think it's not. It's mostly, I think, the process that we don't believe in the front end. We feel like it's something, maybe we are just going to get scammed, or maybe it's working for others, it's not going to work for us. Like, we sometimes don't believe on ourselves. Like,
right.
we can clearly even see that, yeah, this person is genuine, they have their profiles and everything is going on, but we feel like maybe I won't be able to do it, right? So I think that was a thing that was holding me, kind of making me feel maybe I'm going to end up losing my money. But when I invested, all I knew was that it's been done now. There is no way that I'm going to take any step back. So if it's working for others, every single day I was looking at my son. I'm like, no, if I have to make it work.
Yeah, that's a really, really strong sentence, because when you said why other people can do it, so I can do it too.
Yeah.
When you didn't know about the program or any ideas, you might thinking that it might not possible to do
Hmm.
it. But when you go through the program and see this is a system, that's a strategy, it
True.
works step by step. You need to be a consistency, and then um, it's a matter of the time. So it's
Yeah.
boom, it's happened. So that's really good. And also your son gives you the power that you can do it, mom, you can do
Yeah.
it.
And I believe sometimes we just, I believe that we don't really do our homework that properly, that also make us holding back. But if we take a step and just, do proper research, I mean, there's no rush. We are trying to build a business now. So we can go in different groups, trying to talk to people. There are so many people who inspire us. We can talk to them, even can schedule calls with them. So that makes us, believe that, yeah, this is something that works. If you do your homework properly, you can definitely get that belief even before starting out.
Yeah, there are many people who fear change at work for a variety of reasons.
Yeah.
For maybe fear of failure or fear
True.
of success. Some of the people, when they afraid of successful in their business, or fear for of looking stupid. You know,
True.
in
True.
some of the videos we made something stupid that we didn't want to, but we have to because we have a goal. and we need to reach that goal. So some of the people fear of the unknown, and it's perfectly normal and healthy to be confused at the first in this business. So it's completely normal. And Uzma, I want to know, when was the moment when it clicked that you wanted to start doing affiliate marketing?
I would say when I started, to be honest, I didn't have any idea what I was about to going to do. Like I was like, okay, yeah, I just need to make money, and I know that this is something that people are making money from. But when like I said, I spent almost 20 to 25 days making funnels, watching videos, and all. So when I started doing that, and especially when I was seeing that there's so many coaches who are helping other people's, fulfilling their dreams. It's not about making money. I think it's more about fulfilling yourself and filling up that I achieved something in my life. I did something that is not that now I'm inspiring others. Others can start their journey too. So that was actually the point. It's the same coach that I have right now. So his name is Sahil. So his stories literally touched me, and I was like, he's doing amazing, right? So if he took time and built that business, why can't I do? I think that I would say it was somehow, I'm not like around the exact date, but somewhere around in November. I had already invested, but that was the exact point. I would say I will like no, I will keep it for long term, not just just like another 500 or $1,000 for the month. That's the actual intention I started with.
Right, right. Yeah, when you started to realize that when you invest on yourself, you definitely scale up your business and add more to your knowledge. So those knowledge help you to build more audience, relationship, and the money at the end. Definitely, money will come.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is necessary for a beginner starting affiliate marketing? Is there anything they need to know in advance? I mean, to start this business?
I think the number one thing they need is to try to get to know people first. Like what I normally see is when people even join me or even they're just starting out and they come to me and they have questions, I feel they're so impatient. Like after 10 days, after 15 days, even they be like, I'm not getting sales because they start with the same thing that okay, this is something that's helping people to make money and I want to make money too. Even they starting out just starting advertising, DM me. And I think this is something when even you are anybody who's trying to sell up even a course, even a coaching program, there this is the one thing that they make very clear to them, that it's not about only selling. You are going to build those relations, and it's very pretty much normal thing. I mean, even sometimes they be like, how are we going to build relation? I'm like, we always have friends around us. Have we
Right.
ever find it difficult? Like we go to school as a kids, we go outside, we talk to so many people on daily basis, right? So we never feel like, well, how am I going to say hi to this person? It's especially in US. When I came in, every person say have a good day, have a nice day, and all those things.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's literally that much normal. So I think this is one thing they need to know, that they have to be a little bit more patient in the
Right.
start and not just starting with the aim of I'm gonna make money. That eventually will come definitely.
Yes, but I want to add to your basically conversation that they need to change their expectation, because
True.
when they thought, if I join this program immediately tomorrow, I'm gonna make 10K.
Yeah,
That's not true. Some of the
exactly.
people tell them, okay, you just join the program and you can make like this, but the truth is you have to have a right strategy. When we
Yes.
say you can build your relationship or friendship, which means there is a strategy. It's not like that you just say anybody, hi, how are you? It's
True.
definitely they're gonna refuse. I mean, they're not gonna be friends with you because
Yeah.
they don't know you.
Yes.
So
True.
imagine when you go to the basically any shopping or
Yeah.
any store, if somebody walk and ask you, how can I help you, with a smile or with a good attitude and behavior, would you rather to work with her or him, or just walk around and wasting your time and you cannot find the right product?
True.
It's the
Yeah.
same situation. So they
Yes.
need to change their expectation in order to get the result. So that's why
Exactly.
you say they need to be a patient. That's a
Exactly.
really good point. Yeah, I know.
the
Yeah, that's right.
I It's kind of funny to me, but I always give them example, like, because of my inspiration was starting because I'm a mother. So the other day someone was asking me the same question, that it's been I mean 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and things are not working out for me. And that person who texted me, she was a girl. So I said, are you a mother? She said, yeah, I have 2 kids. I said, didn't you wait 9 months to see your child? And
Exactly.
she started laughing.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
say, good things take time. You spend 9 months. Imagine what happens, what changes your body go through, emotional, physical. You feel fear a lot of you face a lot of things, but
Yes.
the end result is very beautiful, right? So why are you
Exactly.
getting
Yeah.
so impatient with your business?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And have you ever thought that you made a mistake when you started? I mean, especially when you did not make any sale, maybe after 2 weeks, 1 week, whatever.
Yeah, I believe maybe in the very starting out, because I was a kind of person, like, I came from a family where I have never seen any, not even girl, I would say, not even a boy sitting in front of camera or getting interviewed or things like that. So that was something that was making me feel like, what if my parents gonna know? What if my family gonna see me on camera? What they're gonna say? They might gonna laugh at me. So I spoke to my husband. He's kind of very open to that, and he's supportive. He said, Uzma, as long as you know that you are not doing anything wrong, does that even matter? So let them laugh. It's perfectly fine. So what I did, I literally blocked all my relatives from Facebook. I was like, I don't need anyone.
Hi.
So yeah. Um, in the start, the videos I was making, I was even talking to one of the girls in the start. I said, I feel like people are commenting me, what are you doing, what are you doing, those kind of comments that feel make you feel
Yes.
like maybe I'm doing something silly or stupid. And she said, she sent me a bunch of other advertisements. She said, all these people are millionaires and they also make those kind of videos. It's human nature. People gonna say you those things in the start, but these will be the same people who are going to get inspired from you in next few months. So relax, and it's okay.
Yes, but we didn't do any mistake. No, but what I did, a big one, one of the biggest mistake that I did at the beginning, that was for sure. When I started, I never having worked with affiliate marketing at that time, and I was told to make a copy, and I could do whatever I want to do it. It was my sandbox because when they said, I mean, when you watch it on the YouTube channel, they said, okay, it's easy, just copy and paste the program. These are advertising. Just
True.
grab the people. When you start to explain them how the system works, they thought maybe, oh, that's a mistake. We shouldn't do that because
Yeah.
that's not real. But they have to go through even with the lowest price of the program, and then they can learn it by themselves to see how the system works and
Yeah.
which program give them the best benefits, because they have to know first and then make a decision, in my opinion.
That's true.
So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
I,
because you when you put yourself in their position, so it must be hard to make a decision. So we let them choose
yeah.
to and also help them through their journey. So
Exactly.
if you think that there is a potential client, how do you start to make a conversation with the people?
What I normally do, I personally believe that sending random friend request makes zero sense to me. It's like you are just going and knocking someone's door and expecting them to, welcome them and have you on couch and all that. But I believe I try to first, if I see they are posting, they are making some kind of content, I try to go and be an active engagement person on their profiles, or even they're active on groups. If they have
Right.
questions, I try to provide the best value I can. If they have
Right.
questions, if they need any clarity, if they're just starting out, let's say, and they are questioning, I would try my best to provide them the best knowledge I can. When, let's say, sometime when you they made a comment, let's say in a group, and they need some help, and you provide them a, instead of just saying hello, hi, and all those kind of comments, if you say something better, the person gonna instantly realize that this person took time and tell me something which was actually useful for me. So
Right.
sometime, even I don't send them a friend request, I get the same friend request from them, because they can see that difference, right?
Right.
Even if I start the conversation, I normally start the conversation like, when, if let's say I've already interacted with them and I send them a request and they accept it, I normally just drop a friendly hi. Like, I don't try to even talk about business or this is what I do, because I have seen those kind of comments coming to me. Like, as soon as we accept a request, it's instantly about business. I'm like, why?
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
especially the cryptocurrency guy.
True, very true. Like, let's just talk about ourselves. We are human beings. We want to talk, right? So
Right.
I think, yeah, that's definitely a no-no to me. First interact, try to talk to those people in maybe groups and all. Then, if you get connected with them, just be friendly and just try to get to know them first.
Yes.
Not to talk business first. No,
Yes, definitely. Just trust, making it trust, friendship, and
exactly.
that's important. So they can trust you, whatever you,
That's, yeah,
tell them, they can trust you and you can guide them. It
yeah,
doesn't matter at the end if you have $1 million or $1 million, but it might doesn't end with their sale, but it has value to me because I help them. They send me a message or the videos for their feedbacks, and that's really value to me.
yeah,
So what as you mentioned, your son, one of the things that he motivated you,
yeah.
what motivated you the most to continue with affiliate marketing beside your son?
I think the process of teaching others. I have spent a couple of years back in my country teaching. I think that was kind of my passion. And when I felt the same kind of opportunity in affiliate marketing, it's like, not only that you are marketing or you are selling something, but you are also providing your services, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
you are trying to impact someone's life. You are trying to show them a positive way on how they can achieve their dreams. I think that was the thing that kept me moving. And I literally love those sessions. Like, whenever I'm on live session with my students, I kept on asking any questions, any question. I sometimes feel like they be like, she don't want to leave. Because I love that thing, teaching
That
others.
yeah, and also I heard some of the people when they make money, they decided to help their family back home because of the different currency. So
Yeah,
they it's gonna affect so much on their lifestyle. So
true.
that's a really a good motivation to
Yes, it
help
is.
in your family, your sister, your brother, your mother. They might, I mean, your money might change their life forever. So that's
True.
one of the motivated. I
Yeah.
heard so many people that they are doing that, which is really good. When you help someone with your thought, with your motivated them, and with your money, all of them are the same page. So, do you talk about long-term income with your client or short-term, and why?
I always talk about long term, because if, let's say, like the same thing I just said, that a mother takes 9 months to see her child, it's not something that's temporary, right? So when you're starting out a business, or even you're starting out your journey in any kind of thing that's your dream, that's gonna help you achieve all those goals. Like you just mentioned, that you can help your parents, your siblings back in home. It's the same thing, right? Um if I have, let's say, another dream, I want to, like I told, I just posted a video yesterday that I don't we are living here on rent, and because I didn't get any support from my in-laws and all. So that was one of the other motivation for me to, I need to buy my house, and I still keep on saying that thing, I need to buy my house by the end of 2022. So
Definitely.
so definitely, like, if I have this much big dream that I want to buy a house, it's the income. I cannot plan a short-term income. I cannot just say that I will work for next 3 months. I will just arrange a down payment and then I'm just gonna relax. Of course not. If I want to see consistent results, if I want to fulfill all and each and every single dream of mine, it needs to be consistent, and it needs to be long term. And I think that's also somehow is connected to being patient with your business. If you are just starting out impatiently, it means you just want some quick money and
Right,
you didn't come to stay. I tell this thing to my students all the time, that when you're starting out, tell yourself that I didn't come to go, I came to stay. So
right.
when you're here to stay, try to be a little bit more patient and keep consistently working on that thing. Results come. Sometimes it's earlier for people because they, like, my parents are just making noise, a lot of noise in
That's
the
okay.
so some people do have experience. Like, if I talk about myself, I did have almost 4 years of experience with dealing with clients, because you know how customer service is. You are literally 8 hours you are with clients and customers. So if, let's say, a person that doesn't have that kind of experience, it's gonna be a little bit, little bit a longer journey for them to at
Exactly.
least, let get to know how those relations are built with the clients. So definitely, it needs to be long term.
Yes, I love the mindset. It's really cool because you have a mindset that you can transfer your thought to your clients and change
True.
their thoughts. If even they're thinking for the short term of the income, which is for some people works because they didn't click with the program or with the job. They just come and maybe few sales and they think I'm done, or because it's required to work more and consistency. But some of the people, when you talk to them, you can change their mindset, and
Yes.
then they can see in the bigger future. So
True.
that's a really powerful.
I
Um,
could remember a story. It was kind of funny to me. A girl, I think back in February, she texted me. I've been talking to her from a while, and she said, "You know what? I want to start. Well, how can I pay?" And I said, "What just happened suddenly? Because you've been not saying anything about affiliate marketing. We were just, talking. And what happened? Why you just want to start it and you are just ready to pay? What made you feel that?" And the reply was literally funny. She said, "Yeah, I need to pay my college fees and I need money in 2 weeks."
oh,
I said, "It's not gonna happen. It's not
oh
gonna
my
happen,
God.
girl. I don't have any that kind of scheme." So if you just want to start that within 2 weeks, you will be able to arrange your college fees. No, it's not gonna happen. So I spoke to her. I said, "But if you still wanna talk, let's come on a call and we can talk about it." So I literally told her every single thing, and then she was like, "What, the money that I have, let me pay my fee first. Let me take care of that part. And I appreciate that you told me. Otherwise, I would have just spent it. You could have just sent me
Oh,
the link, and I would have purchased it. But I appreciate that you explained me everything. And now let me take care of my fees first, and then I will come back to you." And then she
wow.
came back to me starting March.
Perfect. It was very nice of you to tell her the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, she came back to you, but with a different thought. You
Yes.
can. I mean, she did the right thing, and you gave her best advice as you could.
Yes.
And tell us, how were you living before discovering affiliate marketing? I mean, back your home.
Uh, Back in my home, like in Pakistan, or before this affiliate marketing in US?
No, in your back of your country, because I
Okay.
want to teach, I
Yeah.
want to show people whatever you have a background or any experience, it doesn't matter to start this business because they thought these people had more experience than us. These people, they've already done something else. We want to
Mhm.
show them we are normal people. We
Yeah.
don't have a high IQ. For me, most of the time, I forget everything. Even though
Mhm.
my vitamin daily, I mean daily vitamin, I forget to take it. That's simple. But I do my job, so it's learnable. So that's why I'm asking
Yeah.
you. In
L-
your back home,
It's like I just mentioned. It's something that I cannot even think about if I think of my version back in Pakistan, because literally I have never seen any of my family members, my father, my any relative on camera, or even talking to any other person, or even living outside the country. They are just limited to that place. So that was literally a big step for me. So if I can definitely come out of that comfort zone, like I said, because I know that it's just something that's working and I'm not doing anything wrong, and talking to people and going on camera was something that was a next world thing to me. But if I overcome that fear, I came
right?
out of my comfort zone. I could imagine the first TikTok video I made, I think 5 6 hours I was just making that video. So
Same as me.
right, so and like you try to get the perfect, um I would say perfect posture. Maybe I'm not looking good, I'm talking and I might sound weird, and all those things, all those fear. And then what people gonna think, what if someone find my video, like one of my friend even called me from Canada and she said, I was just going through my TikTok and I saw you, is that really you? I'm like, yes, that's me. So yeah, definitely. If I compare myself to back that girl in 4 years back, that girl can never even imagine to sit here and talk to someone and giving an interview or making videos or teaching others on screen. No, it's a huge big difference for me.
Yeah, that's a different personality or different people. You cannot
Yes,
even know who was she.
exactly,
Yeah,
totally.
and also you can be at this time you can ask yourself how would happen. I didn't know this person. I'm completely different person,
Yeah,
and sometimes you just proud of yourself. Okay, I did something really great.
yeah,
I the, people said you are lucky, you have an online business, you did a good job, but they didn't know we get through with so many
yes,
problems and stop taking off or go out, stay with your friends, and we cut off everything to
true.
get the result. So they just see the result and say you're lucky,
Yeah,
but they could be lucky if they do the same, and
yes,
we can
true.
help them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I literally blocked everyone, even up till last month. Even my parents didn't know what I was doing. It was only
Right.
my husband who knows what I was doing, and my mom just know that okay, she has found a way that she can now stay home and work, but she had no idea. She had zero idea. And when I told her finally, and imagine the same family that can never expect me to see on videos and all, they're
Exactly.
supporting me, they're happy for me, they're like, oh wow, you did an amazing job. So that's how the big difference is when you start inspiring others. Now imagine if I haven't blocked them, I can imagine the kind of resistance I would have received in the start. So
Right.
what I did, I knew that this is the energy that's gonna stop me, so I blocked that energy because I need to focus on what I need to do.
Yes, definitely. You should, yeah, you should stop all of the distraction. You did the right thing to do. You didn't want to unrespect them, but you did the right thing to get your goal. I mean,
Yes.
yes, that's the right thing to do. And how many times do you usually follow up with your clients? Because most of the people ask us this question. For you, how many times?
I read this in a book a few months back that be a farmer when you are marketing. Uh, like how would a farmer just plant all the seeds and water them one day and 2 day and then just forget about it? He keep
Yeah.
nurturing them. So I
Yes.
think the same thing applies on your clients. I'm not saying that you need to text them every single day because definitely you want to make them run away. But
Yes.
if you know that this is a person who really wants to do something and you are just forgetting about it, it means, from my perspective, I feel like I could have helped this person, but I did not.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So that's the mindset I have in that case. So I keep, maybe maybe I'm not, I cannot really give you exact numbers, 3 4 5 times, but definitely I keep nurturing them, it unless they feel like, yeah, they are ready to go. Sometimes
Right.
they just need a little push. Sometimes the kind of emails, the kind of content you make, it make them take that action. Let's say if I'm talking to someone and I finally realize like they only are afraid of making those videos, and the same thing that maybe they just don't wanna feel stupid. So I will try to make some kind of content around that, so that they realize what they are saying is not true,
Right.
right? And that content sooner or later gonna make them take those actions that was just holding them back.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it's not
that's
like directly with the messages, it's your content, your emails, everything that normally we don't pay attention on, or we take those things very light. We are not posting or not adding stories. Every
right.
little thing has that impact on others.
Right, because we have a different way to
Yeah,
promote our programs. So you cannot imagine which one you got a customer. So in
exactly.
every situation, you have a different basically reaction to those people.
Yeah,
But on it doesn't matter any kind of way we promote our program. We the first thing we are trying to do give them the information,
true.
give them the value,
Yes.
because we should respect them.
Yeah.
Customer always right,
Yeah,
as
definitely.
we said. Yeah. And in your opinion, this is my last question. How do
Mhm.
you think affiliate marketing is useful and not just for making money?
I think, well, money definitely. If I put money on the side, the thing that I feel is like I just said, um, it's about building relations. It's about getting to know each other. People are from different parts of the world, right? You get connected with them, and I literally love that experience. Like how different communities are talking and coming on the same platform, and they're working for the same goal. Um, you forget about all those things that, no, I need to be, limited to my kind of community or my kind of people. You start, like other day I put on a post for happy Holi, and many people start texting me, are you from India, are you from India, are you from India? I said, how does it that even matter? It's a festival, and I
Right,
have my team members from India, and I'm happy for them. So I am enjoying that time with them, right? So I
right,
think that thing that makes you come connected with other people is
right.
also a very good thing.
Yes, yes. It is a relationship with the with
True.
our audience, and also there is more basically skills that we gonna learn get, and writing a product reviews and
Yes.
tutorial, making a website, or making a funnels, and building our basically um, email list, which is gonna be our asset,
Yeah.
and everything. I mean, there is plenty of things that we learn through our journey, and also beside to promoting the programs, we promote our services as well.
Yes.
Yes, that is yours. It's not others. Anytime, even though you don't have a time for promoting the program, you still can sell your services, which you learn from this basically business.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And the best things about it, you spend the time with your family. Honestly, if you
That
want to go
is.
outside, it's a limited. The timing, the money. There is no grow. You can say, okay, by end of this month, I will be able to make 4 or 3K, not more. But with this business, the sky is a limit. It's a
Yes.
matter of your work and your consistency. you can reach anything you want.
Yes.
It just experience, and step by step you will get there. Um, Great. That was awesome. And that was all of my question for today. And I hope I will interview you very soon to see your success again. And I'm
Okay.
glad that I got the opportunity to chat with you. And is there anything you would like to say to the beginners who's watching this video? Go ahead and say anything you want.
The first thing I want to tell them is when you're starting out, always have the mindset of getting inspired instead of getting distracted. I see those newbies when they see others getting sales and at in the lead boards or things like that, they feel like those people are in the market already, they are successful, why would somebody gonna come to us and wants to buy from us? They
Right,
have that kind of mindset. So I always tell them that you have your, let's say, like how you have your own kind of friends, right? What your friends are not going to be my friends. We all are different human beings, right? So whoever is going to get connected with you does not necessarily means that they feel connected with me. Your
right,
story, if let's say you are an international student, you are going to get connected easily with students of your age than a mother of 30 years old and she has her own things, right?
right,
So just build yourself as a person that can inspire others. That's all into providing value and actually is concerned about what other person is looking for instead of first getting distracted, second just feel like they cannot do it,
right.
and third is being a little bit patient because uh, best things and good things take little much time because you are here to build a long-term relationship with others and a long-term business. So have that mindset that it might gonna take a few months sometimes, but when I'm here to stay, it doesn't matter.
Perfect. Sounds awesome. Those are great advice you could get them. And thank you all very much for listening. And if you wanted to take a next step, it's simple. Just start today. Ask us, send you a free training and help you guide you through your journey and process. And thank you, Uzma, for your time. And see you guys on the next show and learn it, earn it.